When I quit, for the years that I just didn't do any music, by the way, I literally stopped. Because when I was in bands, you see, and I might have been totally deluded, by the way, I was in it to win it. So when I stopped, which was a very, very dark day, in fact, I can remember ringing up the band and saying, look, I'm really sorry, guys, but I can't cope with this anymore. I think we've given it our best shot. And all we're doing is really just churning and churning and churning. And we got so far, and at some point I will explain what all that was and all the kind of famous people that I met when I did all this sort of stuff the first time. But in fact, if you like, I can share just my total feeling of quitting music forever, which is what it felt like. But hey, look at me, I'm back. I thought it was forever, but it's not, because I'm addicted to making music, apparently. Um, I rang the band and told them, and I knew that it was the end for the foreseeable future, by the way. I wasn't going to come back, right, after a mission to get famous and start on an acoustic guitar down at the local pub. To me, that was like asking someone who was in the SAS of music to then join the cadets. I couldn't at the time find space in my heart to be able to go from the high order kind of ambition stuff down to, oh, let's just do this for a hobby. I just could not bring myself, my soul could not at all cope with that idea. And it was like the equivalent, if I'm going to use a metaphor now to describe how I felt about quitting, it was like I felt I was some sort of eloquent and elegant racehorse that used to run, proper races. And this horse was going to be led off the track for the very last time. And basically, it was as if I got a gun to the horse's head, because you have to put horses down sometimes, which is terribly cruel, and shot this racehorse between the eyes, and down she went.